Hey guys, Angler here. Welcome back to Residence of Fate. In the last part, we finished chapter 10. Now we'll start chapter 11. So now we have Super Mario looking at the statue.
How perfect is your judgment? Does it never falter? Does it never err? I know it's never had room for emotion. I don't let feelings cloud my judgment either. How could I? Now, I think it's time to find a place where those feelings belong. Farewell, my lord.
So he's just gonna walk away.
I came to say goodbye. Not as a cardinal, but as a friend.
There's Rowan.
What do you say? Just like old times?
Well aged. A good bottle.
You should know you gave it to me.
As a cardinal, I let myself get too caught up in the little things.
Don't be too hard on yourself. What could be smaller than the troubles between two people?
You're right. All we've ever done is choose between good and evil, as it suits us. That's why there's nothing I want more than to kill him!
Wow. That's a pretty edgy thing for Mario to say.
God walks among us here.
If you think God bothers to meddle in human lives, you'll never find a place for those feelings.
Which is why I've folded my wings. I want to fall.
He's gone. Rowan, is this really what you wanted?
How can I turn him from the same path that I've chosen for myself?
So whenever Rowan speaks, he's depressed. Yeah, I didn't have much to say there. Other than, yeah, I was calling Lagerfeld Mario because him and Mario have the same voice actor.
Well, isn't this a surprise? What's it been, 1, 2 years? What brings you by? Your own business?
I'm looking for a boy named Zephyr. It's my understanding you've taken him in.
Oh, I don't think he's around, actually. Yeah, I remember him saying something about going on a trip.
Nice save.
So, what did you need? Be sure to give him the message.
I never stopped investigating the incident. There are some loose ends that need tying.
That's in the past. Your god passed his judgment on that a long time ago.
God. I think I may have come around to your way of thinking on that. I haven't come to you as a cardinal in service of his god. I'm here as an ordinary man.
Well then, I I don't see much reason to let you in.
And he got
So
served.
you judge him worthy of life? Kill me now, then, while you have the chance. The next time we meet, we'll be enemies. Or maybe we can come to an arrangement. If it's money you want, name your price.
I don't judge him.
Zephyr! Do you still have the scriptures, boy? We have much to discuss, you and I. There's a bridge nearby. Meet me there and we'll talk. Just the two of us.
So Zephyr was there the whole time.
Vacheron, I can't find Zephyr.
So, he went.
Well, aren't we going to go help him?
He made his bed. Let him lie in it.
Are you serious?
So yeah, we have one mission. And that mission is to go to Rainy Bridge to fight Lagerfeld. Yeah, that'll work fine. I mean, there's only one real strategy for this boss fight, and it's just to fight it the same way you'd fight anything else. But before I go fight him, I'll head over to Razzle Street and see if I can fix up my gun any better. And then I realize I'm going the complete wrong way if I want to go there. Because, I mean, this is a very short chapter. Like, if you want to, you can literally end it right after the boss fight. Not that I'd ever recommend that, but it's definitely possible.
Hi there. Looking for something special? Come back soon.
Not from you.
There's nothing in this wide world can't be
Maybe I
broken
can
down
break
to
some stuff
scrap.
down. Let's see. Okay. There's a few things I can scrap.
Be seeing you.
Let's take a look at my gun. Maybe I can make a better hand
Need
grip.
something crafted? I'm
Let's see
your
what we
man.
got.
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Maybe that is the best I can do then. Because there's no real room to put anything else on.
If you need something crafted, I'm your man.
Let's go for the barrels again. Yep, they all require some stupid hookup I'm not gonna have access to, so... Screw it, we'll just go for the fight. He's really not that hard of a boss, but there's a lot of luck involved. Because for whatever reason, he has the ability to teleport and you just choose to not get hit by your attacks. You'll see what I mean when we actually begin. Here we are, Rainy Bridge.
I'm glad you came, Zephyr. Do you remember me? I was the witness assigned to your execution. My name is Lagerfeld. I was once Cardinal of the 10th Diocese of Chandelier. I've come to bury the grief of the bereaved and the dead. And if I'm lucky, my own. Mass had finally started when, from the far end of the hall, a muffled scream rang out.
He blew Lagerfeld's hat off already.
Don't. We arrived 20 minutes later. When I saw the carnage that awaited us, it was beyond all imagining. Tell me, what did the girl slumped in the corner of the alcove say before she died? The explosion wreaked such damage, many of the corpses were beyond recognition. How should we mark their graves? The mother of a boy whose body was riddled with bullets said she could forgive you. Tell me, why did you live while they died? Is your life worth more than theirs? It sickens me to even look at you. Your life is a blasphemy. Your very existence shakes the foundation of faith. Only your death will satisfy me.
So, here's our boss fight.
You're about to learn something very interesting, Zephyr.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, I went with this setup because...
This battle is just a pretense to tell you the truth.
What truth?
Zephyr, you may have been misguided, but you were never alone.
Yeah, I didn't really want to interrupt their dialogue there, but as I was saying, you have to have a machine gun with either a handgun or a grenade launcher, or grenades. I mean, it doesn't really matter what your direct damage is, but you have to have a machine gun because you're not going to win on grenades alone. So, I'll just try running at him and see what he does.
I'm not dying today.
Oh yeah, he has that stupid counterattack thing he does.
Straight to hell.
So, let's just restart, cause...
You're about to learn something very interesting, Zephyr.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm only here to kill you.
This battle is just a pretense to tell you the truth.
What truth?
Zephyr, you may have been misguided, but you were alone.
And let's start again, because I'm not a fan of getting the crap kicked out of me by
You're
Lagerfeld.
about to learn something very interesting, Zephyr.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm only here to kill you.
This battle is just a pretense to tell you the truth.
What truth?
Zephyr, you may have been misguided, but you were never alone.
And of course, he just attacks stupid fast.
You're about to learn something very interesting, Zephyr.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm only here to kill you.
Let's try
This
these.
battle is just a pretense to tell you the truth.
What truth?
Zephyr, you may have been misguided, but you were never alone.
Here goes.
Such careless attacks will get you nowhere.
I really don't remember what the best way to fight this guy
You're about
is.
to learn something very interesting, Zephyr.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm only here to kill you.
This battle is just a pretense to tell you the truth.
What truth?
Zephyr, you may have been misguided, but you were never alone.
Okay, I see how this works now. Basically, you have to attack him when he's attacking.
Something tells me this is
And that's level up for Zephyr.
not really my kind of weapon. You don't want to miss this!
Scratch, no more.
I like how that stupid attack he does with the knives isn't that strong, but... Really? Well, screw you, man. Here, have this. Now that's how you do it. I just gained 2 level ups from that.
Impossible. Do you still have the scriptures she gave you? Did you ever open it to the last page? You should find a picture like this one just inside the back cover.
Now what's on the picture?
This is my sister.
There were a lot of orphans in that school. If you hadn't been so stubborn, I could have told you the truth. Their blood is on your hands!
R.I.P. Lagerfeld. Now who came to save Zephyr? That's right. Leanne did.
Leanne. Why?
You idiot! You wanted to die, didn't you?
Wouldn't it be better that way? I should be dead.
You think that can make up for what you did? Not even close! If you're going to die, at least die with courage.
Why am I even alive?
If you hadn't been there, I'd be dead. Isn't that enough?
Well, that was really sad. Anyway, that's the main mission of the chapter.
Yeah?
I want Leanne to be happy.
Fair enough.
Then I can die.
Served.
I know the Cardinals do not follow me unconditionally. It is because you have placed your trust in me that others lend me their support.
I hadn't realized.
That's just as well. It's enough that you go on being yourself. I don't know what I'd do without you.
And Turian was a trusted ally. A true friend. With a shared vision for our future. Now, he grows more distant with each passing day. Lagerfeld is gone too. The Cardinals have been scattered on the wind. It will never be as it was in Frida's day again.
You're even less pleasant today than you usually are.
Thanks, Veronique.
Even that eccentric maniac, Aureliano, pledged his loyalty to Frida.
You loved her, didn't you?
I did. Lagerfeld and Turian, that freak, Aureliano. She brought them all into her dream. Her dream of a world of everlasting happiness. I was so close to being utterly alone. I don't know what I would have done without you.
No, we're not advancing to the next chapter yet. Yeah, everyone's back together. Oh, wow. This part was a lot longer than what I thought it was going to be. So I'll end off here, and then next time on Resonance of Fate, we'll go do the side missions of this chapter. So see you guys then.